the next time we use the camper van, I'll do a little bit of film showing basically how it works, how it's set up. I'm very pleased with it. It's ideal for just me and the wife to go away for just basically a long weekend. I wouldn't like to do any more than that, but for a steam rally it's absolutely perfect. I've got a little silver soldering job to do here. It's a motorbike oil feed pipe. That's a steel unit, that's a steel pipe. I'm going to put a little bit of the silver solder flux paste onto the pipe. That's just easy flow. Powder solder mixed with a little bit of water. That goes into there. Not quite up to the end, about there. A little bit of heat into silver solder should pull into there quite nicely. So we'll light the torch and see if we can get a nice silver solder bead around there. The heat source is oxypropane. We'll put the heat onto the pipe union first, because that will take most of the heat. See the solder's disappearing. Got the solder, the flux drying out. It goes like gas, like liquid, and it will run into the joints. We'll get the silver solder into the flux as well to get some flux on there. We're getting the temperature now. Right, so we've got a nice silver ring all the way around there. Nice, neat, tidy job, not too much solder, just enough. Happy with that. That's the first one. I've got two to do. The second one's a little bit more difficult. Right, this is the other one. It's actually got a bit of pipe that's been brazed into there. He wants that to go onto there. I would TIG weld it normally, but there's no room to get his nuts on, so it's going to have to be silver soldered. So once again, we'll put plenty of flux on here. Plenty of flux paste. Right. Exactly the same process as before, but I may be able to get a little bit down through there as well. I got this silver solder of a friend of mine who comes in rings like that. And it was actually used during the war in the manufacture of munitions that went around the shell case and was soldered on. So this is old silver solder which has got cadmium in it, which is not good for you. So obviously in a well ventilated area, but it is really good quality solder and the price was right. Everything will settle for that. Yeah, all the way around. Definitely all the way around a nice fillet of silver solar, and it's actually drawn up inside the pipe. It's caught there, so I'm pretty confident they're not going to give any problems. Cool it in some water to help take the flux off it. Right, that's them both soldered. The solders ran right in. It's definitely going to be a good joint, that. Same with that one. Soldered all the way around. This is a hub off a trailer or a brake drum with a built-in hub, and what's happened to it is it's got a stripped thread in there. That's the bolt that holds the wheel on. So I need to measure the thread. I'm pretty sure it's 12 by 1.5, which is a bit of an oddball thread, but it's a very common thread in multi-trade. So we'll measure the thread, and then we're going to drill this out and put a helicoil thread repair insert into it. I'll get the thread measuring tools and we'll do that first. The first thing to measure is the diameter 1172, which is basically 12mm. Then we need to find out the thread pitch, and I did say I thought it was 1.5. That's a 1.5mm thread gauge there. So if we put that into the thread, it is indeed a perfect match. Fits the thread perfectly. So the thread is 12 by 1.5. This is the repair kit. That's a standard 12 by 1.5 tap for cleaning the threads up. That's the special tap for the insert. You get a drill, and they're the little helicoil inserts. So the first thing to do is mount this, get a grip of it, and then we'll centralise that hole and then put a drill through it. I'll just put one stud straight down through the centre. Like that. Nice straightforward, simple clamping setup. I've left this loose, so it'll basically, it's going to find its own centre. That looks pretty good there. I'll tighten that nut up. I'm going to slowly tweak it to get it absolutely spot on while moving the X and Y axis. That looks good there. Right, so it's cutting evenly across the hole. These are made of real crap grade cast iron. I've done these before. Cast iron normally cuts dry, but a little drop of light oil won't help. I won't harm it really. It's
bound to help it. Right, we've got a nice sharp full depth thread in there, which is just what we need. That's the insert there, and it's too long. You get, which is a 1.5D, so it's 1.5 times the diameter, and probably a 1D would be even better, but you can always shorten them. There's a little tang on there, that's what drives the helicoil. Insert into the job. There's a little nick there that allows you to snap it off once it's home. So all you need to do is nick off 1 or 2 coils. We probably need 3 coils off this before we insert it. This is the way I shorten them, but you can do it with a decent pair of coils. What we'll do, we'll turn the airline on and it'll work much better. Right, that should work out quite nicely. You can make sure you get the full depth, but you don't want it going down through, so there's a loose coil in the bottom. That looks like it's going to do the job very nicely indeed. That's the tool for inserting the insert. That goes into there, and you can see how that slot drives on the tang. Basically, you just screw in. Once it gets started, to sort of find that one way in, and you want the top thread about half a turn below the surface. See, that's the little edge there, a little bit more. Right, and that's half a thread below, and I can see in there that the end of the insert isn't going all the way through into the brake drum. A little tang then simply snaps off like that, and that's the repair done basically. Try the bolt in. It's a nice strong repair. You won't strip that once they're done like that, that's it. The other 3 are all good, that was just the one to do.
Once again, it's just time to say thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Don't forget, if you want to watch more in-depth videos with no adverts and me swearing, go on to the parent channel. Anyway, thanks for watching.